What's up, everybody? If you're a fan of this channel and you want to help support it, check out my Teespring store for all your grinding Go format merchandise. Links in the description below. Another Go format video. So before we get started on today's match, shout outs to God Worships Me for sending me this duel. Also, like I mentioned in my last video, over at my Discord server, I'm going to be doing a local this Friday. So just head over to my Discord, go to the Friday Locals channel, and on Wednesday, I should be making the post with the sign-up sheet for the locals. But it's going to be a $5 entry. 8-man flight, winner takes all. If this works, guys, and this fills up, hopefully we can get this stuff going, and I'll be doing them every Friday for you guys. But anyways, let's hop into this duel. So God Worships Me at this point has a 443 rating, and Aldros has a 630 rating. So let's see who's going to win this rock, paper, scissors. So Aldros wins the rock, paper, scissors, and obviously he's going to choose to go first. Opening hand for Aldros is Mind Control, Graceful Charity, Swords of Revealing Light, Sangan, and Card Destruction. Two things you don't see people play. You never see people play Swords of Revealing Light, so I want to see how that goes. And you rarely see people play Mind Control. It's good because, obviously, because of Magician of Faith, people setting spies. If you're playing spies, you can go ahead and get your spy off. You can take opponents to the Kochis and stuff like that, their BLSs and Storks. The reason most people don't play it is because obviously Warriors is running rampant in this format right now, so if you run against Warriors, then that card's pretty dead unless they summon a BLS. But anyways, let's see his 6th card. Oh, I'm sorry. And God Worships Me's hand is Pot, Tsukiyomi BLS, Upstart Goblin, and Magician of Faith. So let's see, Aldros' 6th card is Gravekeeper Spy. Like I mentioned before, that's another reason why he plays Card Destruction. I'm sorry, Mind Control. But for this hand, he should just probably set the Sangan first. I would usually normal summon Sangan, especially since he has a Graceful Charity. But he could be thinking two things. He could be thinking, I want this Graceful Charity to work, or he could be thinking, I want this Gravekeeper Spy to go off. But let's see what he's gonna do. The reason you set Sangan is to get a nobleman, and then hopefully you can set a spy. But let's see what he does. So he sets Sangan and says go. God Worships Me draws into the Lincoln Duo, so he should be doing it now. Okay, so he activates Pot instead of duoing. He draws Chaos Sork and Thunder Dragon. Yeah, so like I mentioned in my other videos, you really want to activate the Thunder Dragon after the duo. Literally for the same situation. He has a Card Destruction in his hand. If he Thunder Dragons and then duos, he's most likely going to get rid of the card D. Whether if he does it backwards, if he duos first, then he doesn't know he has a Thunder Dragon and he might just keep this, and then Thunder Dragon makes that card dead. But he potted first, so I'm assuming he's going to Thunder Dragon now. Yeah, so he activates Thunder Dragon, and then I'm assuming he's going to Upstart also. Draws into a breaker, so now he's going to duo, I'm assuming. Let's see what he hits. So he hits Graceful Charity. I'm assuming he's going to get rid of the card D. Let's see what he does. So he gets rid of the swords, which is unfortunate. I wanted to see how the swords was going to work out. But he gets rid of the swords. God Worships Me sets Magician of Faith. And now he's just going to say go. Elder Rose draws into Death's Koala. So he's playing some kind of burn variant, some kind of chaos burn, I'm assuming. Let's see what he does. I'm assuming I guess he's gonna Mind Control, right? Yeah, so he Mind Controls, takes the Faith, flips it, gets back Graceful, activates Graceful, gets Jar, another Spy, and a Tribe Infecting Virus. So you should get rid of the Spy and the Card Destruction, honestly. Yeah. Let's see, so flip Sangan, obviously swing for 1,000, so now at this point you should set the Koala. That's the next big target to get knocked instead of the Spy. Obviously set the Jar of Greed, pass over, God Worships Me, draws into a Mirror Force, so he could just Tsukiyomi now, and keep going off, right? Yeah, Tsukiyomi, get back Pot, I'm assuming. It's always better to give yourself cards rather than take away cards from your opponent. Activates Pot, draws Sangan Graceful, so clearly he's going to Graceful Charity, right? Draws the Kochi, Tribe Sinister. He's going to get rid of the Sinister. Yo, bro, that was so lucky. So he's going to get rid of the Sinister. He's probably going to get rid of the Kochi or the Sangan. At this point, you already have a Sinister and you have a Suki, so I would just get rid of the Sangan. The reason for that is so he can summon Sork and get rid of this Sangan that's right here, but let's see what he does. So he gets rid of the Dakochi. Yeah, Light and Dark, summon Sork in defense. Get rid of the Sangan, sets Mirror Force, and just says go. Okay, that's good. Elder Rose draws into Dimension Fusion. So, yeah, I'm wondering what he's playing. I'm interested now. He draws Deskawala. He's gonna burn his opponent for 24. Activates Jar of Greed. Gets his Sinister Serpent. So let's see what he can do. I mean, he's down so many cards. It's like if he tried viruses now, he's just I don't know. He's just asking to lose because Tri-Virus is his comeback right now. So he can swing the Faith and set Spy if he wants to hold on to the Tri-Virus. Let's see what he does. Swings that Faith. That's gonna get Mirror Force. Yeah, set Spy. Wow. So God Worships Me draws into a Mind Control. Gets back Serpent. At this point, he's got a Tri-Virus and he's got a Mind Control. Let's see if he has another. He doesn't have another Dark. So he's gonna have to Mind Control. If not, I would have said he can summon this this BLS. But let's see what he does. So he's gonna Mind Control, flip Spy. So he doesn't play Gravekeeper Spy. Summon Tsukiyomi for the Faith. Get back his Graceful. Now he's getting Graceful. Gets a Night Assailant, a Nobleman, and a Regeki Break. So obviously get rid of the Serpent. Probably get rid of the Sangan so you can have a Dark in there. And then let's see what he does. So he gets rid of the Night Assailant, just put it in the grave, which is fine. I would have held it for the Regeki Break for when this Faith died. But let's see. So he's gonna switch the Stork to attack mode, which I don't think is. I mean, he's up cards, so he's probably gonna win this game anyway. But if he wants to play a tight game, he should just not put this in attack mode and just banish this Spy and swing with these two and set the Regeki Break. But let's see what he does. So he's gonna banish Light and Dark. Yeah, he's gonna go Boss to the Wall now. This does not kill him, by the way, guys. Yeah, leaves him at 23, so set Regeki Break and pass it over. Draws into Premature Burial, which doesn't do anything for him. So now just activate Tribe's Effect, right? Get rid of these Spellcasters. Yeah, that's all you can really do. No, get rid of the BLS, right? That's all you can really do. So gets rid of the BLS, it's gonna get Regeki Breaked. So he should pre-me. He's gonna put it in defense mode, pass, draws into Magician of Faith, and let's see how he's gonna hit. Yeah, that's a game. Okay, so game 1 goes to God Worships Me. Let's see what's gonna happen in game 2. Wow, this is a great hand. So Elder Rose's opening hand is Gravekeeper Spy, Tribe, Ojama Trio, Card Destruction, and Morphing Jar. God Worships Me's hand is busted. He draws Pot, Graceful, Bottomless, Ring, and Breaker. Bottomless is one of those cards you don't see often, but it's really good actually. Not necessarily against Chaos, but this blows out Warriors. 6th card is BLS. I'm assuming he's just gonna set Spy and Ojama Trio. This is a play that not a lot of people do. Obviously it wouldn't work in this hand because he's got a Breaker, but you know, most Chaos decks don't have anything to normal summon unless they're playing Kaikus. So setting Morphing Jar and just passing a lot of the time is a pretty good play because people don't man up on it. If anything, they want to get rid of it. If they get rid of it, I mean, sure, but if they don't, next turn you just set your whole hand and flip it. Because again, people don't have anything to summon with, to summon and swing with. But here is not really a good situation. He only has a Cardino Ojama Trio. He'd be losing his whole hand. So Gravekeeper Spy is the play right now. So he sets the Tribe, which is pretty damn pro. The reason he sets the Tribe is so that it can get knocked. He really wants this to get knocked, but unfortunately he's got a Breaker, and he's probably not going to knock it unless he draws into it. Draws into Mirror Force. He's gonna activate Pot. Okay, no. So he summons Breaker and breaks. Now he's gonna activate Pot. Draws Bottomless and Card D, so he's just gonna swing into this now. Oh, so he actually activates Graceful Charity. There's no need for that. Unless you were worrying that was like a Deslakuda. I guess so, yeah. Yeah, that made sense. That's absolutely fine. He's playing against what he thinks to be some kind of stall burn. So trying to look for that Nobleman was not a bad play. Plus he's got these Bottomlesses in his hand that don't do anything. So let's see, he's going to get rid of Snatch and a Bottomless. Duo. Let's see what he hits. So he hits Morphing Jar, and the Card D should be next, right? So he gets rid of the VLS, knocks the Try, Card Ds. That was too much, man. You're doing way too much now. I mean, I would at least held on to this ring. That was a little too much, bro. Anyways, I don't mean to be too harsh. That was a little bit too much, though. Anyways, he's gonna activate Thunder Dragon now and just swing for 16. Okay, so let's see. Eldros' next card draws the Thunder Dragon, which is great. Activate Thunder Dragon. So now activate Graceful Charity. Draws Desert Sunlight, which if you guys don't know what it does, it just flips you a defense position monster face up. Draws Swords and draws another Spy. So those Thunder Dragons are gone. And he can set Sunlight and Jar of Greed with the Spy now. Pass it over. Worships Me draws into a Mobius, so he might be tempted to Mobius now. Yeah, he's gonna Mobius. He's gonna chain both, obviously get a Spy. Since he did Jar, then Desert Sunlight, he should get the Spy first and then draw a card. So he did that backwards. Swing into one of them. Just pass, draws the Snatch Steal, so now he's just Swords. Say go, Worships Me, draws into a Faith. Set the Faith, pass, draws into Koala, set the Koala. Oh yeah, he's gonna Mind Control, which is awesome. Mind Control, flip the Faith up, get back Graceful, activate Graceful. Draw Sangan, another Sunlight, and a Jar of Greed. So I guess Sangan and Snatch. No, so he gets rid of the Jar. Sets Sangan with the Sunlight, passes. Worships Me, draws into a Mind Control, which doesn't do anything. Switches Faith to defense mode, passes, draws Koala, set Koala and pass. Draws Space Typhoon, so he's going to space the other card, and all these Koalas are going to go off. Oh, he only set one of them. So the Koala's going to go off. Burning up to 2K, pass, draws True Nade, set the other Koala, right? Oh, he doesn't set the other Koala. Oh, man. Oh, that was tough. You should have just set it. Swings at the Spy and kills it. Draws into Sunlight. Alright. Dang, bro. I don't know what you're waiting for. Swing. I guess you don't want it to get knocked. But you have the Sunlight. Anyways, he draws into Torrential. Swings at the Koala, sets Torrential and passes. Eldros draws into Serpent. So let's see what he's going to do. Yeah, I don't know what he's thinking. Draws into Regeki Break, sets it. Says go, draws into Ceasefire. Let's see if he's going to shotgun this Regeki Break. He doesn't. He's going to activate True Nade. Now he's going to Regeki Break the face down, which is awesome. Now you can set everything, right? Set the Ceasefire, dude. Draws Night Assailant. Swings at the face down. Burn for 22. Sets Torrential. Draws Jar. Gets his Serpent back. So he's still not setting the Ceasefire. So Worships Me draws into a meta. If he metas, he's locked out. So I don't see that happening. Let's see. So okay, he metas. He's gonna meta into Senshi. Chain Jar of Greed. Draw Koala, that was awesome. Swing at the face down, Serpent, pass, draw. Oh, that's awesome. This is game. So set everything now. Oh man, dude, he's at 22. Why doesn't he set all of this? Yeah, that was horrible. Okay, so he's got Truenade. Oh my gosh, dude. Draws heavy. Activates Regeki Break on. Activates Regeki Break on Faith. So is he gonna Torrential now? Torrential activates Sunlight. He's gonna pay 1,000 to negate that. Nope. He lets it go through. He's at 2,000 now. Yeah, there was no coming back from that. Elderos, you could have won this game already. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, Worship Me's gonna go first this game. He always draws Duo on opener. So Duo, Ring, Torrential, Snatch, and Thunder Dragon are his first 5 cards. Alderos's first 5 cards are a Demok, Cyberjar, Card D, Dimension Fusion, Koala. 6th card for Worships Me is Graceful Charity. So he's opened Duo and Charity every game. So activate Thunder Dragon, right? Now he's gonna Graceful. Bro, he's just shotgun this, bro. I don't know. Hey, by the way, God Worships Me. Thanks for sending me this duo. Just shotgun the Duo. Because if you do it, if you activate Thunder Dragon first, then they're gonna chuck this. If not, then this is dead. That's literally the main reason that you do it first. The other reason that you do Duo first is because you don't want them to have any kind of any knowledge of what their next play should be. So if you do stuff and then Duo, they can think, okay, they've done this much, maybe I should hold on to this card. But you're gonna win this game anyways, I'm assuming. So let's just keep going. Activate Duo. Hits a Koala. Chuck Card D, bro. Oh, so he chucks Demok, that's fine. Chucks Demok. Sets Faith, sets Ring. Passes, draws Thunder Dragon, so activate Thunder Dragon. You can Card D, or you can set this Cyberjar. Set the Cyberjar. No, so he activates Card D. I guess he's scared to knock it, doesn't think Cyberjar's gonna go off. Draws Preemie, Koala, Jar, and Mind Control. Worships Me draws Mobius, Dekochi, MST, and Mirror Force. Activate Premature Burial. I don't know if there was anything else you could have decided in. I mean, I guess he's got BLS and stuff, so this isn't bad. Activates Premature. Premature is going to get in Graceful, I'm assuming. Oh, I mean, Card Destruction. Let's see. Nope, he gets back Defusion. And let's see what he does. Activates Mind Control. Flips, gets his Mind Control back. That's great. Swings for 28. That's going to get Reconstruction. Set Jar. What did I think this was? Oh yeah. So set Jar, set Koala. Pass over. Worship Speed draws into a BLS, which is live. So he might space. Let's see what he does. He just sacks for Mobius, and then BLS. And this is game, guys. So good game. God Worship Speed, thanks for joining me this game. This is pretty cool. I like watching burn. Yeah, those were the only little things that I think that were misplays. They weren't major. But yeah, dude, thanks for sending me this match. Guys, if you saw any plays that I didn't catch before, let me know in the comments down below. Also, share this with your friends. If you like this, like the video, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. And guys, I'll see you on the next one, alright? Peace.